You know that feeling when you cancel plans, make your morning coffee, and the way the light hits the room just feels right? Like your nervous system exhales. And suddenly, staying home sounds better than literally anything else. Here's the thing. You're not alone in that, at all. Because loving being at home isn't about being boring, lazy, or antisocial, even though society loves to frame it that way. Let's be honest. We live in a world that rewards being busy, loud, available, always on. So when you actually enjoy staying in, people side-eye you. What are you hiding from? Don't you get lonely? Shouldn't you be doing more? But here's something wild. Psychologists call this low sensory seeking combined with high internal stimulation. In simple terms, your brain doesn't need constant external input to feel satisfied. Studies show that people who love staying home often have rich inner worlds. You process deeply. You notice subtle things, the rhythm of your routine, the quiet comfort of your couch, the predictability that helps your nervous system feel safe. Society says stimulation equals happiness, but science says regulation equals peace. And for you, home is regulating. Now, let's talk about the darker side, because nuance matters. Sometimes loving home can slide into avoidance. Avoiding conflict, avoiding vulnerability, avoiding being seen. And if staying in starts shrinking your world instead of restoring you, that's worth paying attention to. But most of the time, this isn't fear. It's discernment. You're selective about where your energy goes. You know how drained you feel after performative conversations, forced fun, or environments that overload your senses. And you choose differently. That's not weakness. That's self-awareness. Here's where the us versus them part comes in. They thrive on chaos. We thrive on calm. They confuse solitude with loneliness. We understand the difference. They call it missing out. We call it peace. And let me say this clearly. Look straight at the camera for a second. You're not antisocial. You're selective with your energy. You're not boring. You're internally rich. You're not hiding from life. You're creating a life that actually feels good to live. And yes, sometimes growth happens outside your comfort zone. But rest, clarity, and emotional safety, those happen at home. So if your favorite nights involve familiar walls, soft lighting, and the quiet satisfaction of choosing yourself, you're not broken. You're just deeply attuned to what your nervous system needs. Before you scroll, let me ask you, when was the last time staying home felt like self-care instead of something you had to justify? Hit subscribe if you want more psychology-backed reframes that actually make you feel seen. And in the next video, we're talking about why people who enjoy solitude are often the most emotionally intelligent in the room.